Hi there, students. Eligible. Eligibility. Okay, if somebody is eligible, an adjective, they have the necessary qualities, or they satisfy the necessary conditions for something. So only people over the 18 are eligible to vote. You might be eligible to receive maternity leave, or you may be eligible to receive paternity leave. You might be eligible for a grant if you do this, money from the government. And then an eligible person, an eligible bachelor or an eligible young lady, is thought to be a very suitable marriage partner, probably because they're rich and attractive. So I can think of several eligible bachelors who she would love to marry. I can think of a very nice eligible young lady who would be very suitable for him. So at what age are you eligible for a pension? What are the rules for the competition? Are you eligible to enter the competition? So you want to play football for England. Are you eligible? Do you have the necessary qualifications? Do you fill the necessary conditions? So an eligible voter, what percentage of eligible voters actually vote? I think probably about 40% or something. To receive medical benefits, to be eligible for medical benefits, you need to have worked for at least a year. So eligibility, the suitability for something. Okay, so if somebody is eligible, they're allowed to do something. They meet the necessary conditions to participate in something, to be chosen for something. Once you have done the job for 10 years, you are no longer eligible for re-election to that place. The eligibility, the quality or the fact of being illegible, the opposite, ineligibility. So yeah, you're not eligible for this because you were not born in the country. A prisoner might be eligible for control. Now be careful, don't confuse this with the word illegible, with an I-double-L-E-G-I-B-L-E, meaning something that is impossible to read because the writing is poor, like a doctor's signature. Illegible, it's a different word. Eligible, illegible, eligible, illegible. They're very, very, very close in sound. So is he eligible to run for office? Yeah. At what age are you eligible for retirement? He's an eligible young man and worthy of being chosen as a spouse. Okay, so eligible. You could be eligible for a university grant. Okay, he's the most eligible bachelor in town. To be eligible for something, to be suitable for something. We need to choose the most eligible candidate, the ideal candidate. Is he eligible to play for the national team? Okay, so eligible, meeting the qualifications, having the right to do something because you satisfy the appropriate conditions, entitled to do something, qualified to do something. Okay, so he is eligible for this prize. Yeah, what are the conditions of eligibility to receive this prize? You're permitted to do something. You have the qualifications necessary to do it. So an eligible citizen, an eligible employee, eligible expenses, an eligible household, an eligible patient. You could be illegible for a scholarship. You are illegible to vote. You're qualified because you're old enough, because you meet the conditions. And then an illegible man or a woman, not yet married, but thought by many people to be very suitable. He's the most illegible bachelor in London. Okay, so illegible, qualified, desirable, entitled, acceptable, suitable, appropriate. So, illegible, formality. I think I'm going to give it a 5.5 in formality, use anywhere. And it comes from Latin, eligibilis, from eligio, to select or to choose. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Eligible, not illegible, eligible.